Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. My mom used to sing that to me and my brother when she would come into our rooms early on a Saturday morning when there was stuff to get done, and we would be like, Mom! We did not like that. It is a beautiful morning, but it looks a little overcast and it smells like we might get a little bit of rain today, which we don't need because the ground is still saturated with all of the snow melt, and we'll probably get quite a bit of flooding from this if we get a lot. And so this seems like a very good day just for some random thoughts. So I just brought in my mail this morning before work, and look at all this junk. Look at all this paper, sales, no thank you. All of these every day, $10,000, 40% off, plus free installation. No thank you, I don't even know what that is. Moving the park, maybe someday, but not anytime soon. Look, it's all junk. Sometimes I think I should just change my address to the dumpster in the back and we'd all be a lot happier. Save everyone a lot of time. And here it is, the bitter end of winter in Minnesota. This pile a few weeks ago was much taller than me, and now it is melting away, almost gone. That's a beautiful sight. Well, hello there, and welcome to a beautiful day for some random thoughts on Tommy Travels the Second. Speaking of random thoughts, if your shampoo bottle runs out of shampoo, technically, at least where you squirt it and nothing comes out, how much longer can you get out of it? You know, where you can really shake it and get a little bit out so it'll work, fill it with water. I can get about a week and a half out of mine. When I really don't feel like going to buy more shampoo or opening a new one. Because I forget about it until I'm in the shower the next day. Like, crap, I'm out of shampoo. Gotta do something. How much longer can you get out of that? Or are you one of those that's like, oh, I'm almost out of shampoo. Better put another one in here just in case. I'm the kind that gets a lot of mileage out of it. And if you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. We are going to do some random thoughts today, so come on with me. Let's go see what there is to see. So how many people use one of these to get around? These were a big deal back a few years ago, and then everybody switched to these. But I use both. This one you have to update the maps frequently, and I'm not great about doing that. So when it comes to getting home, I just go, take me home, and it's very good at doing that. This is very good at getting me places. It could get me home as well, but then when I use this, I can watch stuff on this and don't have to look at a map. And also this map is much better, so I need both. Do you use one, the other, or both? Leave a comment below. And if you're the type of person that still folds and unfolds maps for directions, write me a letter and let me know what you think. And what we are looking at now is the mighty Mississippi. And it is very fast moving today. Look at how fast that is flowing. Usually it just kind of goes lazily along, but not today. And it is very flooded. This area that we are looking at right now is usually dry land. And these are docks, which are raised up here above the water, but usually, yes, this is dry land. And over here is a little island that is used mostly for outdoor festivities. There's a band shell over there. Sometimes during the summer they'll have a band performing in there. This is all supposed to be dry land over there where you can see the trees back there. Those are normally on land, and people can picnic there. They can have weddings, they can have all sorts of little picnics and different things like that. But as you can tell, it's not in operation right now. Look at the the tops of the trees are coming out of the water here through the Mississippi. Quite a bit of flooding going on right now, and that's all headed downriver, so Iowa usually gets the brunt of it. And it may not look like the river is really moving all that fast, but believe me, it is. It may not show up as much on camera, but if you were to try to swim across this river right now to downtown St. Paul, you would be swept away. Even if you were a strong swimmer, by the time you got across, you'd be probably about 5 miles from here. And then just like that, we are off work, done for the night. Wouldn't that be weird if I was really standing here this whole time until it got dark outside? Just watching the water flow by? People would be like, what is he doing? And how is that camera battery lasting so long? That's what I want to know. This is about as high as I've seen the river in this area, so it's been kind of neat to just come down here and be able to document it for posterity. It's really something to look at. And then so is this, the beautiful city of St. Paul. Always fun to take a look at her all lit up at night. I'm here at my favorite gas station tonight, as per usual after work. And look at this. You can get 2 12-packs for only $7.98. Do you think we'll ever live in a world where we could just call that $8 and be good? Have you ever said, oh man, it's $8, no thanks. But if it was $7.98, for sure I would buy that. I'd be all over it. It's the psychological tricks that they play on us that we just fall for every time. It is time for a car wash today. I was gonna get my car washed earlier, but I thought if I got my car washed, it would probably rain. So I didn't. You're welcome, Minnesota. It did not rain. But now since it didn't rain, I figure I need to get my car washed. So here we are. It's kind of funny that people think if I wash my car, it's gonna rain. It's my fault, I did that. Or people have these weird superstitions like, well, you know, I didn't wear my jersey when the game was on, you know, for the football team that I like. So that's why they lost that game. Sorry, guys. We all have these weird superstitions like that. Do you have one like that you do? I'd love to know in the comments below. And this is my favorite part, the colorful streaks. I think this is pretty much everyone's favorite part of a car wash right here, the colorations. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my favorite part. And to see the water blast, just like that, right on the windshield. Very relaxing effect of a car wash for me. It's very therapeutic. Well, you guys, this has been another successful adventure of Random Thoughts here on Tommy Travels the Second. We got to take a little adventure down by the Mississippi and check out some of the flooding that's going on in that area. And we got some random thoughts in between and got to end the night with a nice clean car wash. Doesn't get any better than that. And if you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. And thank you guys so much for the support that you've given me so far. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.